Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? This one taken from the 7th. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Lets it fly for Thielen. That's caught at the 25. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play that time for the Ravens. 58 yards. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. This is 1st and goal from about the 8.
Watch it now, Barney!
Now McKinnon. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 3-19.
They'll try to run with McKinnon. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Now, 4th down, we know the difficulty factor goes way up, and we know it would be a disappointment for them to just kick a field goal here after driving all the way down the field. But I also know one other thing. It'd be a bigger disappointment to come away with no points.
So a nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points. Part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
Well, the good thing is, still first quarter. and they didn't come out of it with points. In a sense, they could look at it positively and say, hey, we set the pace in this one. I think that's how they'll go about it.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Got him in. It's Brashad Perriman. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's got his tight end in Njoku. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. A look over the middle, and he's got Perriman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play. A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mayfield with it once more. And it is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rush just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Penny will try to punch it in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with the football to begin quarter number 2, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's McKinnon, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let it pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They run it with McKinnon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Hey, they're missing
Blitz right there.
what?
They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
What are you talking about?
You don't have to listen to read, right?
Or what were you?
Indiana Hoosier here. Tevin Coleman. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well.
I know, I'm not that good. I'm a commissioner.
No, that's probably not really good. Or somebody else. I'm talking about, yeah, another read.
Yeah, I'm the co-commissioner. And that
So
league.
with 3rd and 10, and defensively.
Oh yeah, JP played good today, man. I ain't gonna hold you. He had me a little nervous. He had me nervous.
From the gun, Jackson.
I knew that was good.
And this is going to be incomplete. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. The FC defensive player
I
of the
watched
week.
the first half.
Always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands position.
Well, Madden definitely tried to cheat me.
Make a play on the football.
Oh, they'll lay that nigga out.
4 times.
And they said blocking the back. Hell no.
Just inside the 20.
A blind man could see that wasn't a blocking the back. He just laid him out like blindside hit him.
And the Browns getting set to go. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
And then the next play, I fumbled. He stripped me. What?
That's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
Madden definitely wasn't good.
At least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeing.
Ah, trip.
But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs.
What are you playing, Park?
So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Oh. Reset. He might run by him. Fuck that.
Now a 2nd down throw.
Oh, good pass.
That's a run out left by Perriman. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Good fucking pass.
Mayfield on first down. Green with a catch.
Ooh, so good pass.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
It's a game of matchups,
He
and
says
that's
my
why you
defense
take your
is cheese, and
receivers
he's
and
running
move them
fake
around a
wheels.
bunch, especially
Shut
your
the
best
fuck
guys.
up.
And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches
I
talk
hate
about
this
how
play the
great it
damn
is because
game.
it gives you a
Damn.
two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Don't throw that. I'm telling you.
They go play action. Mayfield.
Told you.
He'll buy some time right. He's going to look
Didn't I
deep
tell you
for
don't throw that? Oh my God.
He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
I was about to pick that shit, and my own teammate jumped in the way.
practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Watching that
a second down throw for Mayfield.
Oh, Judo, you gotta be quicker than that.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there, partner. I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath, but nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Here we go now.
Got to shoot the gap. Easy.
On first and goal. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Back at the 5-yard line now. Second and goal.
To shoot the gap again. Sight.
Now Mayfield.
Oh, hell no. That definitely
He goes
ain't gonna work.
backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's third and goal.
Fuck. Almost fucked up right there. If he would have snapped the ball, he probably would have scored. He should have snapped that shit. He definitely would have scored. He would have scored right there. Cause I would have, everything would have been fucked up. I messed up all my adjustments.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's third and goal.
Hold on. Don't snap it yet. Oh yeah, we good now. Snap that shit.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield. Flushed out right.
Come here.
And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. So we're trading first half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They
let's bring out the offense.
That way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
Taking off. Get that block.
Space to run past the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh,
it's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
No
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
What is Cat?
And
know.
now they're set up first and goal. And now before
I don't
this
want to
first down
be the
play,
wrong
we're going to get a
definition.
timeout here. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Oh, shit.
So it's first and goal and a great
I need to
opportunity
score
to
right
get
here.
that lead back before
Really.
the break.
Change up the play.
All right, here we go. 319. 319.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm running now. Oh, Lord.
Detroit. Detroit.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
He'll get it up the middle. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Jarek McCammon as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens are in for 6. And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6.
Mine still ain't got on yet.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Shit, what you want to run? Park or you want to run
This is
break
taken as
again?
4. And a good effort on the
Who
return
you gonna
there.
get?
Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard
Play
line.
defense.
And now the Browns coming out on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And just shedding it off there.
Decline. Let him have that shit.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
You still in the first quarter?
Nah, we got to go in halftime.
I'm gonna start my career again.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on first and 10. Final play of the half, Mayfield. And he's got
You know, what was that? The same blitz. Can you hear that?
That was for the best as that brings us to the
nigga.
end of
Shut
this
the fuck
first
up.
half of play. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
That definitely wasn't the same blitz. But okay. Yep. Not my fault you don't know how to block.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree
And
with
I'm
that
talking
totally.
shit.
I would guess it in the locker room. They
Fuck.
talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive.
no
We're
fuck.
like, guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up.
Nowhere to go. He lost the football. But I think Brown was able to recover.
How do you
and
not
then
see
indeed
that?
the
Like,
ball.
are you blind?
So the ball comes free. It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
He
Because
said I
it's
audible
this quarterback,
100
the ball gets
times.
away from him.
I
Everyone
just
else is
ran
trying to
pinch
execute what they're
Mike
supposed to do
O.
on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away
Impressed.
from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
He
Mayfield now on second down.
said that's on you, dog.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free. brings up
nothing to
third
do with me.
down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. It felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Third and long for Mayfield. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual.
Oh, shit.
He's at the 40, past the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Jarek McCammon, an 80-yard touchdown, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
This is taken at his 4. And he's out across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's something there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Screen play, Johnson.
He broke
Goes
it.
Duke Johnson, the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Duke Johnson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns are back within a score.
Here we go now. Lead and deep. Lead and deep.
Hell.
They'll try and run it in with Miller. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
Hell.
And now
Are you back on
Baltimore
2K?
gets set to take the field. And they hit the home run
No.
last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense making
She free throw.
Partner, I love your
What do you
description
mean?
because when we talk about hitting the home run, we usually think about a passing play. Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time John? Now if you're coming back
Yeah.
out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Now, meanwhile,
Yeah,
a pass that
teardrop
should have been intercepted, but it winds up
Hey, y'all working
falling
with teardrop?
incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more
I need to
careful.
work on that shit.
Fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Oh, throw it. Wide
Taken
open.
down. Bud Dupree coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong
Throw that
direction
shit
here.
wide open.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Detroit! 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 Over!
Up a little bit. Sound like lit.
Here's Penny, a first down carry. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Last game of the season.
Pick. Oh. You got to pick that.
His sixth touchdown of the season. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6.
That was a tight window, bro. He missed that shit.
He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned a tight window. Sinks it in there despite excellent coverage.
Nigga, you winning the game. Shit. This play.
It's now 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Oh, I should see that.
He goes down. Emmanuel Agba in there to sack him for a loss of 6. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. That's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Watching that, Marty. Detroit. Good.
Now Jackson on second down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep.
Oh.
You saw that one coming. It's
Why would you throw that in front of him?
Across his body. Picked up on Denzel Ward. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 40.
Oh, no. Back up.
Leopard. Good. Watching that, Marty. Detroit.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Watching that, Marty.
The pitch goes to
Oh, good
Penny.
shit.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
2nd down, Mayfield. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
All right, here we go. 3-19. Detroit.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
first down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3.
You a mocker?
Here again is McKinnon. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And they'll run it here. And he went nowhere. Went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
No, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 3, right? And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. After the sack here, second and 11. From the gun, Mayfield. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly blocked down. But a nice little gain. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. The Browns on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Mayfield to throw it. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll be taken
Who
down
man is that?
before he works it past the 50. It's a
Oh
gain
my
of 10,
God.
and the Browns are going to get a first down.
I hate when people complain when they run the same play back to back to back. Shut up.
Set it downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a
There's no
back
rule
break.
against that.
Oh no, it don't even matter to me. Just stop. If you gonna complain about something, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of 1,
all good.
and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Dark. Dang.
I'm still gonna say GG after the game. Cause it don't matter to me. It's just a game. God.
Just say BG. Bad game.
Mayfield now from the 50. On the right side,
where?
caught by Green. Still they can't stop it. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Damn.
I'm about to run some crazy shit now.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right.
Oh, it worked.
He's going to look deep. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Couldn't get through.
Perriman, his
Are you on?
And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive. They need points. Big time.
Good way for you.
Who are you playing with?
Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. Maybe anticipating a blitz and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
What the hell? Why is he on the field? Robinson.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
No.
His 3rd touchdown.
My backup corner.
8th on the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
He's got his man, it's Andrews. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quitting him.
0.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping is the defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally. And open up a crease that they can overthrow. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, Jackson. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Bud Dupree in there to get him his 2nd sack now in the afternoon. The Ravens on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Ravens on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Not too many things get to the quarterback of this magnitude.
I need a 3rd.
But I think
nah,
it's safe to say
nah, we don't need you.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but
play with
Felt the
nobody.
pressure, threw it in.
Bro, make your party private.
Critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Holy.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
That shit too funny.
That's Jewish running back complete. Oh, he slipped right by it. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on 4th.
That sound like that dude me and Tuna ran with
This
that time.
quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
He had like a pure stretch or something like that.
All the two I followed.
Play action. It's Jackson.
96 and 95.
For the sideline, wow, what a
He probably
catch.
one of them tough
Doesn't
ones.
get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep
That
the
sound
feet
like
in
the dude me
bounds.
and Tuna ran with that time though, for real, for real.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
He was some straight. Get buckets though. He was taking a couple bad shots.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the run there. Now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
You go here, Samar.
Here's that long.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And an alley to run. The quick feet by Jackson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up.
Oh my God.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting
Gotta run
quarterback
your
when it's
route
come out of
quicker
the
than that.
situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Steps away to his left.
Oh my God.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down
Why
in
didn't
the
I
backfield.
hold
Let's
him?
get the call. So erase the flag, they decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the
Hold it.
2x2-inch ones that you can buy.
Yeah.
In addition to the pencil.
And those last
A
forever.
long time.
No doubt.
The holding penalty, that puts them in an unenviable spot here as they try again on 3rd and goal. Jackson. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
Detroit! Detroit! God! 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 All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. God! 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 God!
One more. Oh,
Watch
that's
it now, Marty!
bad.
Marty! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. In for the score. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got a touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly
That's what
right. And
that
if you
other
have
dude,
that
the
1 to
dude
5
on the
play
team,
drive, you actually
was,
build up momentum
Corey
and
Harris.
even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you
Doesn't
got
feel right.
Exactly.
The Browns offense trotting back to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook. One-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
Marcus Young.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
Let's go.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Well, I know at points in this one you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal, that's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for the Browns, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, the perfect season was apparently not meant to be as they drop to 7-1. And they will get a home date next week against the Los Angeles Chargers.
Ooh,
That'll
that's
do it for
gonna
us.
be a
I'm Brandon
good one
Gunn,
right there.
alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Who is it?
That's gonna be a
Why
good
I'm not
one
so
right
loud?
there. Chargers, yes. I like playing him.
You wanna go to bed? You wanna go to bed? Do you wanna go to bed? Why are you asking? Sound like you wanna go to bed? Nah. You're not playing this one?
Alright, I'm about to get on now.